Howdy guys, welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time we worked on the volcano biome a little bit. We got some of the paths and stuff done. Let me just fly over there and show you guys in case you're unaware. For some reason, don't know why you wouldn't be, but yeah, there we go. This is the volcano biome right here. We finished the outside last time, the border here. Made it out of soul sand and mycelium. And then the snapshot came out. So we now have like black powder, black concrete powder, and gray concrete powder, and light gray concrete powder, which I think could look good there on the biome border that you see in the far distance there. If we do indeed upgrade to the snapshots, we may or may not. Usually we wait for a little bit until the new features are somewhat stable. But since it's the first snapshot, it might be a little bit of time. But yeah, here's another shot at the biome right there. There's the volcano biome as it currently stands, but we got to do some more work. So the pathways are pretty much done. You'll see there are two holes here, one right there and one right there. And those are the volcanoes, the main volcanoes, I should say. We're going to have other smaller volcanoes throughout. But those are the main calderas we need to work on today. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get some lava, put some lava in those calderas, and also we want to make those volcanoes explode. Or at least the main one explode. So we're going to do some stuff, some crazy stuff with TNT, which is partially why I made the biome out of obsidian in the first place, because obsidian will not be destroyed by the TNT. So we should be relatively safe with having the volcano erupt with like TNT and stuff. But we got to do some experimentation on that. And let's see, I think what I'm going to do, I need to first repair my elytra, because that thing is about to break. And then we're going to go get some lava. I need to fill up some lava. Yeah, I need to fill up all these buckets with some lava. I think I have some left over. Let's see how much I have left over in this thing. How much do I have? Not too much, it doesn't look like. A little bit. We got about 3 or 4 shulker boxes full of lava. So we probably need a little bit more than that, just because, yeah, we're going to do a lot of lava placement today. So, I'll go to the nether and do that, but first let's go to the end and repair our stuff. So we're here in the nether now, and I want to see if I can actually, whoops, there we go, fly all the way to the end here. See if we can just zoom down this tunnel. Yeah, there we go. This might actually be faster than the ice boat road. This looks awesome, by the way. And then once we get to the end, we gotta turn away from it. Okay, yeah, we made it. We did it. Alright, so let's get to the end. I also want to potentially fight the dragon again, because believe it or not, wait for it, I need more obsidian. If you can believe it. So I think we're going to go ahead and repair our stuff, and then we'll do a bit of a dragon fight after collecting, hello skeleton horse, after collecting some gas tiers. Alright, so we're getting our stuff repaired, almost fully repaired now. This actually is a pretty quick farm. And so we'll just let this get repaired for a moment here. And while I'm out here, I'm kind of wondering if we should get the sweeping edge enchantment on our sword. That might be a useful enchantment to have over time. It wouldn't really help too much on this farm, because all these guys are one shot, even in the periphery. So whenever we hit one of them, like a whole group of them fall down. But the sweeping edge enchantment is something I wanted to get on this sword, just because then we'd have the perfect sword. So we might look into getting that soon. But we got everything repaired now, so we're all set on that. Where's my boots? Here they are. So we got all set on that. Let me just toss away some of these ender pearls we don't need. These will all be tossed into the void, essentially, after they go through a very long chain of hoppers. And that's good. Alright, perfect. Get wrecked, guy. Right, so let's go ahead and we're going to get some gas tiers now, I think, by flying through the nether, and then we'll fight the dragon. Alright, we got our potions brewing up here. I need to really make an automatic potion brewer, so I don't have to put stuff in manually. I've just been putting stuff manually in here and then dumping it in this potion box, essentially, right here. Let's see, so we'll just dump that in there. Dump all this in there. We have another chest here, I think. Where is it? Potions and fireworks. Yeah, right there. Just going to dump some of these ingredients off in there. Except we do need some redstone, but I can easily get that from our redstone bit, which is right here. So let's just nab that bit of redstone. Just need one of them, so we'll just Do something like that, and the rest can go back in. There we are. Put that in there, get the last bit of the fire resistance potions, and I think we're going to spend, let's see, we'll spend half an hour, so 4 potions, 4 fire resistance potions, flying around the nether. I think I have enough, let's just check and see if I have enough fireworks to sustain myself for that amount of time. I think I probably do. Ooh, maybe not. Anyway, we'll get all these out until we either run out of fireworks or... Oh, shoot, I need to get more fireworks. That's all there is to it, yeah. Let me go check the rocket shops and see if they have more fireworks. Rocket shop, where are you? Here is number 1. Tango Tex, Tech Rocket, Rocket Tex. Yeah, that's what it's called. Let's go down here and see what we got. I'm hoping they have some stuff for sale other than the 3 flight duration. Yeah, these are rubbish. Never use these, guys. Never use these. They are a waste. They are a waste. Flight duration 3. Flight duration 3. I can't stand the flight duration 3. Okay, they're all flight duration 3. Rocket your way to the stars. I like that slogan, Tango. I do like the slogan, but you need to get some fireworks tier 1 rockets. Those are the only ones I use. I can't stand the tier 3 rockets. You just fly for way too long, in my opinion. Alright, let's get out to the other one. This is Mumbo's, I believe. I'm not sure what this is actually called. What is this? 2 stacks, 1 diamond. Is that the name of the shop? 2 stacks, 1 diamond? There's a sign here. Let me see what this says. This says Firework Kingdom. Alright. Doesn't have the same ring as Rocket Tech, I gotta say, but, oh, flight duration 3. That's it? 14 fireworks. What the... Okay. Well, we're gonna have to find some gunpowder elsewhere, guys, because... Maybe we open up our own rocket shop. Maybe we make, you know, the mob farm to end all mob farms. I don't know. I'm going to go out to the witch farm, see if there's any extra gunpowder there, because I'm going to make some fireworks duration 1 rockets. Alright, I see the witch farm. Chests are coming into view here. Just make our way up and over. And there's some gunpowder. Yeah, let's grab all this right here. I think that's good. I'm hoping that's good. Yeah, let's just dump that in there. Get that last one. We'll leave some for other people who might need some gunpowder as well. But there we go. That's perfect. Now we need some sugar cane, so we can head on over to the yellow district. Right by Mumbo's giant tree and the charged creeper area. And this giant hole in the ground he made. That's looking really nice though. I like that build aesthetic he's going for there. There's Jevon's Wither. Jevon's Large Field. This is some new stuff over here. This is a new house. What is this? Let's check this out. This looks like a false build. Yeah, this is definitely a false build, I can tell. It's kind of crazy how different people have different build styles. Let's see what this is. Does this say anything? Oh, cactus. Nothing in here. Nothing down there. Anything up here? Nice balcony. Alright, it's just a nice little house. Just filling out the district, I guess. That's cool. I do like the inside of this. It looks very nice. I love that it has an interior. Can't stand buildings without interiors. So I'm over here now at Run the Dog's farm here, guys. Apparently this farm doesn't automatically collect or even semi-automatically collect. It's just a manual farm. You have to go through and, you know, punch the sugarcane like this. And, yeah, I actually saw in the distance this Christmas tree. We worked on this with Wells Night for the Christmas special, if you guys remember. And it looks like it's still... Let's check and see if the lights are still working here. Yeah, the lights are still working. How about that? Yeah, they're going on and off. Yep, they're on now. And they go off. So it's still working. It's still working. This whole Christmas area is still going strong. There's our Santa Claus and reindeer we built up there. There's the ice rink we made over there. Looking pretty nice. But this reminded me, I changed my skin finally. A lot of you guys were giving me a hard time about not changing my skin because I had the Santa hat on for a while. But now I'm back to baldy. Back to baldy. So I just wanted to sort of mention that. Anyways, I'm going to grab some of this sugar cane from Mr. Rendog's manual farm, because I checked Impulse's farm and that was also empty. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and gather a little bit of paper from crafting up this sugar cane into it, and then we should be good to go. Alright, so we've made it to the crystal white roof of the courthouse. Also, Wells Knight's clock tower right here. Looking pretty nice. Pretty decent. I like that. I like the clock on the top there. But yeah, we need to go ahead and craft up some stuff here. So let's see if we have a crafting table up here or somewhere nearby. I think there's got to be one nearby, right? You would think that there is. Let's go to the bank, actually. I know there's one in there. 100% certain there's one in here. Make sure our guy teller is still here. Yes, okay. Very nice. Yeah, still working okay. Very good. Yep, security still up and running. Security is up and running. Yes, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. So security cameras are still going. Excuse me, guy teller. I just got to come in here and craft up some high explosives. Don't tell anybody, though. Don't tell anybody. All right, so here we go. We're gonna grab some paper with the sugarcane. Bada boom, and then we'll get out our gunpowder as well, and we'll make up a bunch of fireworks rockets. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bit of a problem here. We have too many items. We have too many items, guy. So yeah, we have a whole chest full now, or a whole shulker box full of fireworks, which is fantastic. But once we craft up these, we're also going to have a whole inventory worth of fireworks as well. So, first world problems here, I guess. But, luckily, there is a place where we can store such things if we have an excess of items. And that place is where we currently are residing, right here in the bank. So, what are we going to do? We are going to grab our key. We hold your Buddha so you don't have to. Out of the chest. And we're going to actually, get into the bank. So, let's just go ahead and get this. Yeah, it looks like this is remained secure. The security cameras are on here. Very good. I'm going to put this in here. We're, of course, going to wait until the lasers go off. Walk on through. And then we should see, after a brief delay, our shulker box come up. I think we got some stuff in here, too. I'm not exactly... Oh, yeah, I got diamonds in there. Tripwire hook. Okay, yeah. Let's dump these fireworks in. There we go. So, remind me, guys, if ever I forget, we have fireworks in the bank that are securely stored in the bank. So, just break that. Shulker box goes back down. We should then have our key returned to us. Maybe. After a brief time. You do have to wait a little while for it. Is this not working? Oh, I hear clicking. Oh, yeah. Still working. That's good to know. Alright, so there's that. Let's just go ahead and come on over here. We'll pick up our fireworks box. Dump our key back into the inner chest, and we're good to go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Alright, guy, keep up the good work. No refunds on emeralds? Yeah, I was just a stickler for emeralds. Anyways, on to the nether now. We got enough fireworks, and let's fight some ghasts. So here's the challenge, guys. How many ghast tears can we get in 32 minutes? We're going to use our looting sword in our offhand, like this, and then our bow in our main hand, while also using the fireworks rockets to fly away, and see how many we can get in 30 minutes. Now, some of you guys might say, why don't you just go to the ghast farm above in the top of the nether? Reason is this is actually a lot more fun. And so, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and actually, no, wait. Alright, starting time is right now. Let's go and see if we can get it. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed that little montage there, and we ended up with a busted elytra number 1, and our fire resistance is just about totally out, but we did get 39 gas tiers, so over a gas tier per minute, so not too bad, not too bad. Alright guys, so we are back in the end now, ready to fight the dragon, and we got all our stuff, you know, repaired up and everything, so we're set there. A couple interesting things we're going to see here. We're going to see the pillars all come back, and then we're going to also potentially see this beam go off, because we have an empty... Let me just show you here, actually. I don't think I showed this, but we have an empty gap underneath here, and I think the end stone comes back under the portal. I'm fairly certain, yeah. So this goes all the way down to a beacon we put down there at like y equals 0. And like I said, I think this will all regenerate, all this end stone around here, in the immediate area around here. So let's just put this down here, down there, and the last one. And we should see the respawn sequence start. It's not a good start. I'm getting caught by an Enderman. Dang it. Oh my god, I might die before even that. There we go. Okay, let's just back up here. Make sure we get far enough away from the dragon. Yeah, there we go. See the pillars come back? Sweet! That's really cool, actually. And then the final one will be over here. That's an awesome shot right there. I love it. Alright, let's see. What will the beam do? Still up right now. Once the portal regenerates, I'm thinking it's going to go away. There's the bedrock came back. And the beam is still up. Nice, that must mean it's still clear under there. So I guess the end stone doesn't generate under the portal. That's kind of weird. There should still be a hole here, I'm guessing. Yep, still a hole there. Alright, so, yeah, good to know. Good to know you can have a constant beam through the end portal. That's awesome. But yeah, there we go. Easy money. Where happened to the elytra? Is it around here somewhere? It probably fell into the spawn chunks. Yeah, it probably fell into the spawn chunks there. Alright, guys, we got our obsidian right here. Just a few stacks of it. And now we're in the nether. There's the obsidian, like I said. Now we're in the nether gathering up some lava, and to do this, basically what I do is I grab a shulker box that's not totally full. Let's see, so let's, this one, looks like this one's not totally full. Put these down here, and then we will just simply fill these up with lava buckets, and we just grab the lava from the nether. There's plenty of lava here, as you can obviously tell, and most of you guys probably know that. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward, but yeah, it is sort of nice that we have these shulker boxes now, because prior to this, like I said in a previous episode, this probably would not be possible, just because once I, you know, make one pass through here, like there's 16 lava buckets, and then there's, yeah, my inventory's already full, so you couldn't really bring back a whole lot of lava buckets, whereas now you can, so anyways, yeah, I just think that's really awesome. So I'm very, very happy they added these shulker boxes, and yeah, definitely gonna get some more lava here and then head back. So in order to make the lava appear and disappear in various spots in this volcano biome, we're going to employ the use of this, the observer block, because this is really useful for detecting any sort of changes here. You see, if I place down a block, of course, it'll detect it and output a signal. Same thing happens if you place down a liquid. Like if I place down lava here, or remove it, then you get a signal out the back of the observer block. So that's very, very useful. It can also detect a lot of other things, though. So for instance, if I were to put a daylight sensor here, let me just show you. Well, actually, I can't show you right now, but just trust me that many times throughout the day, anytime this thing changes power state, so this thing has a power state of 15 currently, but anytime this changes, or 14 currently, then this will output a signal. So that gives you a lot of different pulses. So if we wanted a really active lava what do we call it? An active lava, not really spout, but an active lava system or tube or spout. I guess spout. Yeah, I guess spout works. Then this will output a signal, as you just saw right there. So it just outputted a signal because now it's raining, and it also, yeah, output when it rains and storms. So that's something kind of interesting. So yeah, that will be one of the clocks we can use. Another clock we can use with the observer block is, let me just get out these, the magma blocks. So the magma blocks can be used quite easily here. And do I have... No, I don't have an empty bucket. I think I got plenty of empty buckets in here, though. So we can use a clock with magma blocks. If we just get on down this way. Just going to pick up a block of water from here. And we're also going to do something with this pool coming up soon. So, got this. And you guys can probably guess what this one is. But in case you don't know... There's an easy clock you can make with magma blocks that also shoots off quite frequently. And that is, if you put down a magma block, and then you put some stuff around like that, put the block on here, then on random occasions, this magma block will delete the water block above it, and then the observer block will tick on, essentially. And basically what you want to do is you want to, instead of having just one block here, you want to have two source blocks on the sides. So whenever, let me just show you guys here. If I did something like, let's see, like this. So let's do that, and this, and that, and that, and that. And then I put this here. It can actually work like this, but yeah, you saw it right there. Detected that the water was there, and then after a short amount of time, we should see that there's another, another pulse here once the magma block deletes the water above it, and then it'll flow back over, and then it just keeps going like that. So that is also an easy way to get a clock. So this is actually a clock right here. And then there are other ways. Is it storming out right now? It might be storming. This is why I need a thunderstorm detector right now at my base. I can just look over and see what color a beacon is, and then I'd know. But anyway, that's one of the other methods here, and looks like it is storming because a creeper... Well, yeah, I still can't tell, actually. So another one, let me just show you here after I sleep. Alright, so the final clock is going to be... Let me just show you here. If I place down a observer and then a dirt block right here, and then a oak sapling right there, and then a glass on top of this. This is actually a long-term clock, so this actually will output a signal about once every 7 minutes. Can, output a signal before that because it's sort of random. Whenever this oak tree is updated and tries to grow, it'll output a signal from the observer. But this is actually one of the most useful clocks, I think, in Minecraft. So if you need a long-term clock that has a random output, this is the way to go. Which means it's perfect for us, because what we're going to do is we're going to actually do something like this. We're going to take out the signal from here, like this, and then we're going to put it into a dispenser, like so, except it's probably going to be facing like upward. And then we'll put lava in it, and that'll be that. Now, chances are we're probably not going to see an update right here, but about every 7 minutes or so, this will fire, which will output the lava, and then it'll start to flow. So this is somewhat of a way we could potentially, make the volcano biome come alive. So I think that's a very good compact clock, and just take my word on it. It does work about once every 7 minutes. So that is that. Now, I've also been working on some other longer-term clocks, just by using AND gates to chain these together. We might use those for the volcano, but I'm still testing those at the moment, so we'll see about those. But I think that the tree clock, the sapling clock, is what I'm going to use primarily for this area, along with the magma and the daylight sensor clocks. The key is, though, that we don't want to have something like that. We don't want to have this exposed on the surface like this, because that looks ugly. Like, it doesn't look natural. So we want to have, if this is the case that we have, you know, like lava in one of these dispensers, we also want to have lava covering it first. So we want to have it like this, I think. This should cover that, I think. Yeah, we want to have it like this. So that way there'll be like a lava bit here, and then once this activates, there'll be another lava source, if I can find one. Yeah, here. Like this. That will pop up seemingly from nowhere right here, and then this will flow down further into the volcano biome. So that is sort of what I'm going for. So we have to sort of plan out where our dispensers are going to go quite well. So let me just grab this back, and we'll grab, let's see, where is it? Right here? Yeah. Grab that back, and so that sort of gives you an idea of like what I'm thinking about for how, how the lava is going to flow and how the biome is going to be set up. We'll also have some other stuff around here that will be in the next episode. But for now, I just have time to put down a few of these things around here. I think I'm going to start off in this wall here. Yeah, I think in this wall would be a good spot to start off. So let me grab all this stuff over here. There we go. And we'll grab the buckets and stuff and put that in there. And so let's start off in this wall, making just a few of these sort of lava falls, for lack of a better word. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get started on this, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so we got some of the mini volcanoes in this wall here. You can see there's a couple of them. This one's actually erupting at the moment as we speak, so that's kind of interesting. But yeah, we have, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I want to say like 7 or 8, because there's also one way over here. Yeah, you see there was one that was erupting here. I've actually forgotten how many I put in this wall. So yeah, there's one here that came from one in this area. Let's see if we can actually find it. Yeah, right here. This one right here. And these will all erupt at random. One of them just actually erupted. Was it this one? Yes, it was this one. So we got to back up a little bit here. So yeah, that one just erupted, and you can see how it sort of flows here. And yeah, it'll continue to flow, or it might cut off, which it actually just did. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about when I say dynamic world elements. And yeah, you see now, yep, we've had an eruption, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what I'm talking about when I want to have this thing be alive. Like, yeah, there's stuff moving, stuff is actively happening that you can see happening, essentially. So yeah, that's what I'm aiming for here, except everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but you get the idea. Like, in certain spots, you should see stuff happening actively in the world. So that when you come back, the area might not look as it did before. There might be more lava, there might be less. At certain times, just depends on the random updates. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of time-lapse here, just to check and make sure everything is going okay with this. Let's get over, let's see, let's just tower up, like right here, let's say. And we'll go for like about a day or so. We'll see how this looks over the course of a day, because some of these are on quick timers. So you see it, you know, it'll show up and then go away really, really quickly. Others are on a little bit longer timer, like I think that one there is on a longer timer. And so those eruptions are a little bit more rare. So yeah, I'm thinking of calling this area the Falls. If any of you guys have any better names, feel free in the comments to show those. But I'm going to do a quick time lapse here of this whole area. So there you have it, guys. That is a bit of a time lapse for this area here. Eruptions coming and going and starting and making all sorts of different shapes with the lava, which I find really, really cool. Not every area will be this active. There's just a lot of these small clocks and a lot of lava streams in this area. But this is sort of generally the idea that I want to go with. I want to have stuff change over time, and I want to see different shapes of lava and different configurations of lava throughout this volcano biome. But anyways, guys, for today, I am out of time, unfortunately. So we'll have to wait on the big volcano for next time, and also we'll put, more of these lava streams, these lava, I don't know, what should I call them, lava flows? Yeah, lava flows around here until next time. We also want to, again, put magma blocks around here, netherrack that's on fire, fireworks coming out of some of these ponds occasionally. We want to do some things with that lake. We want the big explosion. We want some other stuff in the other smaller volcano. So tons of stuff still to come here, guys. But I really like this whole area over here and how it randomly changes over time. So anyways, guys, I'm really happy with how this whole area turned out over here. And again, please do feel free to suggest any names for this area over here. I'm thinking the falls, but if you guys can come up with one better, we'll use that instead. Anyways, for now, I think that's going to be all for me today. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.